welcome back, SuicideFantasyFootball.com. Week 8, halfway through the season, telling you who you need to add, sit, and drop this week at each position for fantasy football.
Rough pickings this week are, again, a lot of players hurt, a lot of big names going down, a lot of people getting benched. Got some bye weeks, pretty important names, pretty important teams on bye this week.
Ravens, Bills, Bengals, and Texans.
So
even though
every good running back, basically, or at least starter running backs, every team's got a starter running back.
Yeah.
It's out.
Yep.
You know, some of them have two.
Yes.
So you're looking at a lot of different pickups this week. You got MJD going down. You got a lot of players, a lot of transactions this week. Check out the video. We'll tell you. First quarterbacks, then running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends.
All right, start with quarterback, Jim. Who you adding this week?
I got two.
Okay.
I'm adding Dirty Sanchez because I think he's going to put up decent numbers for the rest of the year.
Oh, okay. I was
for the rest of the year.
300 yards. You think he goes back-to-back 300-yard games?
Nah, I think he does 250, but I think he throws 2 touchdowns this week. I think the reemergence of Dustin Keller is a big deal. That was his safety plug valve, whatever you want to call it, for whatever. I think he's going to get more in tune with the system, and I think the pressure is starting to get off him a little bit more and more onto Rex Ryan. So I think he's a decent pickup this week. Again, I'm not sitting a really good starter, but if you need somebody, pick him up. And I also like Brandon Weeden. I've been saying it for a while. Not many people are picking him up. Nobody's listening. He's still out there. If you need a quarterback this week, Brandon Weeden is not a bad option. He's consistently throwing. He didn't do great against Indianapolis, but he's got good matchups for the rest of the year, and I like to pick him up.
I'm starting to not hate Brandon Weeden, Jim.
Yeah.
And I never thought I would be anything but anti-Brandon.
You know what's funny? He's only like 4 years younger than Donovan McNabb.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's 28. No, he's 28.
Yeah. He's 28. Donovan McNabb's 32, almost 33.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So one guy's totally out of the league, other guy's just getting started.
Rookie.
Yeah. Nice.
My ad this week, Jim, Sam Bradford. I like Sam Bradford this week. I like the matchup. He's at home. He's against the Patriots. Yeah, I know he lost Danny Amendola, but I think they're going to throw the ball a lot, and if you need a quarterback just for 1 week, I like Sam Bradford.
Even when he had Danny Amendola, Sam Bradford wasn't still a pickup.
Dude, against the Patriots defense, Jim, against the Patriots passing game, when you're at slim pickings this week, I like him. Who is your guy? I like him better than Sanchez. Definitely.
No way.
Sanchez and Weeden. I'll take my guy over your guys any day.
No way.
Want to put a little money on that?
We'll check
Sam
back
Bradford
next week.
stats against Sanchez.
You pick which one you want to go.
I'm going to give you both. Neither of those guys do as good as my guy.
You're wrong.
Okay.
We'll talk next week.
That. All right, so who you sitting?
I'm sitting Josh Freeman. Don't be enamored by the past couple weeks. He was playing against horrible, horrible defenses. Minnesota's looked great this year. They're playing in Minnesota. Jared Allen's going to be in his face all day long. Don't believe the couple-week hype. You probably have a better option than Josh Freeman.
Cover your ears.
Okay.
I'm sitting Mike Vick this week. I know you think they have a big week. I think the opposite. I think under pressure, Vic folds against his former team when he knows his job's on the line. Folds to folds.
Okay.
His job on the line. He shats the bed. He's no longer the starting quarterback for the Eagles. And I'm telling you to sit Mike Vick this week.
Oof. My drop is pretty easy, pretty apparent. You're going to drop Matt Castle.
Oh, my drop too.
I gave him as my value pick. I think he's performed okay. I don't think it's his fault that their offensive line sucks and that their guys can't catch the balls that he throws to them. And you know it's bad when they're going to Brady Quinn. I can't imagine it's going to be any different. I think Matt Castle's probably going to be back in 2 weeks because Brady Quinn's going to get the tar beat out of him. But for now, I'm dropping Matt Castle.
I got Matt Castle, too, and I'll also throw in... Who else was I thinking that maybe you should drop? Shit, forget it. I had
Matt Castle. Good. That's all right.
Brandon Weeden.
Brandon Weeden. Check us out. Follow us below.
Skelton, that's who. Skelton. Don't even think about playing Skelton this week.
No. If you picked him up, no way. Forget it.
All right, tell us what you think. Jim at SuicideFantasySports.com, Eric at SuicideFantasySports.com. Subscribe to our videos, and then get ready. We got more coming up, and then check out Blog Talk Radio every Monday night at 8 o'clock. We'll tell you what you need to know about fantasy football.
Check us out.